Hello Capricorn, welcome back to the channel, or if it's your first time here, welcome. Let's see what's coming up for you, Cap. Looks like you opened the month focused on your security, focused on potentially your financial stability. This is Four of Coins, which can mean like holding on to what you have. Sometimes it's pinching pennies, but here it's called security. So I just get that you are maybe trying to save for a rainy day, looking at what it is you want to hold on to, what you want to keep. Really stable, solid, grounded, earth energy, which is what you are. It's your element, Capricorn. So I just get your focus on your stability right now. Maybe it's, for some of you too, it may be a focus on your home and really just feeling established in your home. For the next card, we have Four of Air, which is contemplation in reverse. And with it being in reverse, it's saying you may be resisting taking a break. This is a card, it's called contemplation here. And it's kind of just in line with what I was talking about with the Mercury retrograde. Four of Swords, or Four of Air here, is really a card that represents Mercury retrograde. It means taking a time out, taking time to think about things. And with it in reverse here, it's saying you may be feeling like you're overworked and you don't have time to take a time out or go on a retreat or meditation or anything like that. And I heard this great quote once that said, meditate for 20 minutes every day unless you don't have time, in which case meditate for an hour. So that's kind of the vibe I'm getting for you, Capricorn. This Mercury retrograde may really, really be forcing you to take time out and look within and relax, rejuvenate, even if it feels like, God, I just don't have time to do any of that. Maybe if it's the first 5 minutes or the last 5 minutes before you go to bed, first 5 minutes when you wake up, take some time just to like pause, reflect, just go within. It's really, really going to be beneficial and grounding for you with it there right next to the security card, Cappy. And then we have Mother of Air, Queen of Swords. There may be an earth sign who's playing a prominent role for you. That's Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This also means speaking your truth, defining your boundaries, declaring what is real and honest and authentic for you. So this could be that some of you are, you have an air sign in your environment who is a good mentor or someone who is helping you define those things, or this could be you, Capricorn. Queen of Swords is very honest, truthful, and direct. So it's really calling you to be honest, truthful, and direct about the insights that you get when you take time for quiet meditation, contemplation, going within. This is her outward expression of this inward reflection. So that's going on for you. It's really saying be truthful, be authentic, be clear is what Queen of Air energy is all about. And then Father of Fire in reverse. For some of you, this may be a fire sign that you're having difficulty with or that you're struggling with. This is the person that you may need to be really honest with. This could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or it could just be someone who is holding the negative aspects of King of Wands energy, which is arrogant, bossy, doing things my way to the exclusion of everyone else's. Like, they're like, I've got the big vision. I see the bigger picture. I'm the one who's right. I'm the one, you should follow me. It's really arrogant, dominating behavior. And so it may just be, and this could be male or female, by the way, it's depicted here as a king, but it could be, Cap, that you just need to say, look, I got this. This is my territory, or this is what I will tolerate. This is what I will not tolerate. And it just looks like there's a king and a queen going head to head here. Fire sign, air sign. But I'm kind of reading this as you, Cap. It could also just be a couple that you're observing that's doing this. This could be even at work, like a manager versus another manager, and you kind of feel caught in between. So that's why you're just focusing on your security and taking a time out, taking time to reflect on things. But for some of you, this may be someone that you're interacting with who's not showing their highest side of King of Wands energy. It really could be any sign, but King of Wands thinks that in the reverse, they think that they know everything. They think they have the bigger picture. They want to be the leader, but it's in an arrogant, sort of domineering, overly confident to the point of like, what's that word? Starts with an O. Obnoxious behavior. And then this one is just being really clear about boundaries, honesty, directness, authenticity. So let's see what's coming up next. I also just wanted to say about this King of Wands energy and Queen of Swords, if there is someone who's being arrogant, obnoxious, domineering, even rageful, remaining cool and calm and collected is going to be to your advantage, Capricorn. And you may have to just be really clear and honest and direct with this person about what your boundaries are, what's okay and what's not. Examine what you tolerate is what this card often says. She knows what's okay with her and what's not. Let's see what else is coming up. We have the Hermit in reverse. For some of you, this may be a Virgo. This is Virgo energy, who is not showing up at their highest self. But also, again, with the Four of Air in reverse and with Hermit in reverse, I really just see that there is a resistance on your part, fear, doubt, or resistance about taking time out to contemplate things, looking within. And I encourage you to remove or challenge that fear, doubt, or resistance towards looking within. It's going to be really helpful to you to get to this place of clarity, of self-knowledge, so that you can communicate that clearly and directly, Capricorn. It's really going to serve you in terms of not engaging in any fiery battles. You'll be able to remain cool and calm and direct and honest with what is true for you, with expressing your truth. So I'd like to encourage you to take time to step back this month, especially at the beginning of the month here. It's going to lead to abundance. This is Four of Water. And again, if you'll see in all of these cards, this moon is showing up. You're really going to get a lot of abundance from looking within, Capricorn. That's where your real treasures are this month. And it could be, I'm seeing this at the beginning of the month here, but I think with this full moon here, it's lasting all the way to the solstice. So really take that time to pause, reflect, look within, get quiet, get silent. That's where your riches and abundance are, Capricorn, this month. Even if it feels like you don't have time. I also saw the sun card here on the bottom of the deck. So that's also reflective of where you're headed this month. Let's see what else is coming up. Yeah, Six of Earth, breakthrough. This came out in the reverse, but this is a card of, it says it all here, breakthrough. Here in the middle of the month, breakthrough along with abundance says these are the riches that you reap from going within. It's almost like there's a harvest for you to go within and reap treasures from that inner garden, from looking in and seeing, okay, where are things balanced, where are things not balanced. This is a real card of when things are in the correct order. Like, are you applying the right time between work, family, and even relationship? Are you making time for fun as well as time for work? This is a card of balance. And breakthrough comes when you are able to balance all those different arenas of your life. That's part of the gift of going within and bringing out this abundance. It's almost like here's the water, the inner emotional water that helps to water this, and that's why you're able to collect all of this happiness, all this joy from going within and doing that work. So I really like that breakthrough with abundance at the middle of the month, Cap. I love it for you. Let's see what else is coming up. Transformation. It's going to lead to a transformation for you. This is the Death card, but I'm also, and it's in reverse, so there's some sort of fear of change. You may like things just the way they are, but this inner knowledge and this inner work that you're doing, breakthrough always, it's by definition has to do with change and transformation. So it's almost like you're giving birth to a new you this month. And, for some of you Cappies, you have, towards the end of December, some of you, it's a birthday that you'll be experiencing this. You'll be headed into a new personal year. So regardless of when your birthday falls, whether you are in December or in January, I get the sense there's sort of some breakthrough moment that causes you to change. And even if there's fear, doubt, or resistance, look at what you're stepping into, Cap, and look at what you're leaving behind. This is wanting to not let something go. When death appears in reverse, which is called transformation here, it's like saying, I'm afraid to let the old thing go. I want to hold on to this thing even though it's dead. There's a chance for it to transform and get into this breakthrough moment, but you have to let this part go. And the inner abundance that you'll bring to that will help you negotiate that change. Let's see what else is coming up. 2 of water in reverse. There's a love opportunity here, but are you afraid of it? Or is there fear, doubt, or resistance towards letting new love in or deepening a bond with a current partner? This is exchange of hearts. And it means sharing yourself with someone, being open, being vulnerable. It's a very sweet exchange of emotional energy, matching someone else. But it's in the reverse, so it says fear, doubt, or resistance in that arena. Are you afraid of putting yourself out there emotionally? Are you afraid of reaching out to your partner if you're currently partnered? Are you afraid of getting into a partnership if you are single? There's something here where it's saying love is trying to show up. Are you going to let it in? So I invite you to remove whatever fear, doubt, or resistance you have towards that 2 of Cups energy. It's beautiful, loving exchange energy. And that might be part of what this transformation in reverse is about. Maybe once you're able to let go of the old thing, you'll be able to let in the new thing. This may be still holding on to an old love and therefore preventing this current or new partnership in. For some of you, I'm getting that you're dating someone, but you're not fully offering yourself to them because you're still hung up on an old love. So once you're able to let go of this, you'll be able to really participate fully in the moment in this one. That's just for some of you. Then I see we've got 10 of Fire in the reverse. This is good. This means letting go. It's called in this deck oppression. So it means letting go of, a burden, letting go of something that feels heavy or hard, or you've come to the end of the road of something. So with transformation and 10 of Wands in reverse, there's something that you've been carrying for a while, Cappy, that you're ready to let go of. And it's going to bring some much needed change, some new life. When you're able to let that thing go. It could be, again, a job. It could be old emotions. For some of you, I'm getting it's really like old emotional baggage or responsibilities that you're letting go of. When this card shows up, it's usually that you're carrying the burden of something that is not your responsibility, more than your fair share. So if you can look at what it is that you're carrying that's more than your fair share, it may release energy and time and attention and focus to let this in instead. You'll have more time for this. 2 of Hearts, 2 of Cups, 2 of Water, loving exchange of energy. And then your last 2 cards are Daughter of Fire in reverse and 9 of Air in reverse. Yeah, this is 9 of Air in reverse means letting go of worries. This is 9 of Swords. It's called hurt here. So there's something where you're coming out of an old hurt. And mostly it's anxiety. It's like overthinking of it. And it may have something to do with your motivation, your optimism, your enthusiasm about things, taking action. The sense I get, Capricorn, is that as you let go of this oppression, this level of too many responsibilities that you're carrying that are not yours, it opens up letting go of any old hurts or overthinking about things, and it lets you act again. It lets you move again, be inspired, be enthusiastic. It's sort of like this is taking up a lot of your energy and draining you, whatever this is. Too many responsibilities, too many irons in the fire, more than your fair share. And when you can correct this being in the reverse, like I'm afraid of letting go of this. What will happen if I let go? Is what 10 of Wands in reverse says. What will happen if I don't, clean up after everyone else? And if I don't take care of everyone else's responsibilities, things are just going to fall apart, right? But instead, what ends up happening is that you let go and just carry your own fair share, and then all of a sudden you have all this extra energy and you're letting go of overthinking everything. It's sort of like saying, you know, what's yours is yours and what's others is others, and you get this renewed energy and thought to apply to other areas, you know, maybe your love life. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here, Capricorn. Looks like a great month of breakthrough for you if you do that internal work, if you overcome any resistance to taking a time out and looking within. You have a wonderful, I really just love this breakthrough moment for you, you know, in the middle of the month here. Let me clarify and see, what's this Ten of Wands about for Capricorn? What is it that is dragging them down or just draining them? What's coming to an end as far as what they're carrying that they can release? Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's feeling, Nine of Wands has to do with feeling like a survivor, like you're always getting knocked down and you're getting back up. This is the card right before Ten of Wands. So it's saying like, I just feel tired, I feel burdened, I feel like there's always something coming at me that I need to recover from. So it's, again, letting go. There's this great Beckett quote that I always mention when I see Nine of Wands, and that is, ever tried, ever failed, never mind, try again, fail better. So it's really about not always having to put in so much effort that that you feel like you have to knock yourself out to do it. You know, put in the effort, certainly, but don't carry more than what's yours, Capricorn. Don't always feel like you have to be the survivor in this situation. Don't always feel like there's always something coming at you that you have to always be on guard. Nine of Wands is a very guarded energy. And let me ask too, what's this breakthrough about for Capricorn? What if they do the internal work, if they get quiet and go within and reflect and collect that abundance? What's the Six of Earth talking about? High Priestess, yep. Secrets within. She has access to all the ethereal world, all the etheric information. And she does that by getting quiet. This is just re-emphasizing going within, getting quiet, listening to that small, still inner voice really is what is going to align you with this breakthrough this month, Cappy. It's all yours. It's all within you. I mean, that's very cliche, but it's really true in this case. And High Priestess has access to secret information. The secrets are within. The world is within. That's where this breakthrough, that's where you're able to break through in the external world, is because you've collected all these gems. It's almost like, it's reminding me of that, the process of hunting and collecting gemstones, where you have to go through all this coal, you have to go deep into the cave, you have to clear away all the debris, and then you hit on gemstones that you can actually wear and are radiant out in the external world. But you have to really go within and do that mining. It's like mining for diamonds or mining for rubies or sapphires. You go within that cave and sort of deep down where it's dark and where it's quiet, and then you come up with these radiant gems. That's just an image that I'm getting for you with sort of this internal work that shows up as a breakthrough here in the external world.